Hello, everyone, welcome back to my channel. In recent weeks, rumors have been circulating about the possibility of Michelle Duggar, matriarch of the well-known Duggar family from the reality series 19 Kids and Counting, expecting another child. These speculations have ignited excitement among fans and followers, eager to know if the family is preparing to welcome a new member. Background on the Duggar family. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar are the parents of 19 children whose lives were chronicled on TLC's 19 Kids and Counting. The family is known for their devout independent Baptist faith and adherence to conservative values, including their belief in leaving family planning up to God, resulting in their large family. Over the years, the Duggars have welcomed numerous grandchildren, further expanding their family tree. Past discussions on expanding the family. Throughout the years, Jim, Bob, and Michelle have been open about their openness to having more children. In 2013, Michelle expressed her desire for a 20th child, stating, "I would be so grateful if the Lord blessed us with another one. We're trying at this point, and we shall see if that is a possibility." This sentiment was echoed in various interviews, where the couple discussed their belief in allowing a higher power to determine the size of their family. Current speculations and fan reactions. The recent surge in speculation about Michelle's potential pregnancy has been fueled by subtle hints and the family's history of embracing large families. Fans have taken to social media platforms, expressing their excitement and curiosity. Comments range from eager anticipation to skepticism, with some followers analyzing recent family photos and videos for possible clues. Official statements and clarifications. As of now, there has been no official confirmation from Jim, Bob, and Michelle regarding these rumors. In the past, the couple has been forthcoming about significant family news, often sharing updates through their official blog or social media channels. Without a direct statement, it's challenging to ascertain the validity of the current speculations. Health considerations. It's important to consider the health implications of a potential pregnancy for Michelle, who is now in her mid-50s. Pregnancies at an advanced maternal age come with increased risks, both for the mother and the child. In previous interviews, Michelle has acknowledged these concerns, especially following a miscarriage in 2011. She mentioned consulting with medical professionals to understand the associated risks and to make informed decisions about expanding their family. Family dynamics and future plans. Beyond the immediate family, the Duggar children have been establishing their own families, contributing to the ever-growing number of grandchildren. Jim, Bob, and Michelle have often expressed their joy in witnessing their family expand through their children's marriages and subsequent births. In a 2015 interview, Michelle shared, "I've heard people say how wonderful it is to have those grandchildren. It is like 10 times better than what they said." Conclusion. While the rumors of Michelle Duggar expecting another child have certainly stirred excitement among fans, it's essential to approach such speculations with caution. Without official confirmation from the family, these remain unverified claims. As always, the health and well-being of Michelle and the entire Duggar family are paramount. Fans and followers will undoubtedly stay tuned for any official updates regarding this matter. Counting on alum Jinger Duggar Vuolo is back with new updates amid her busy life making podcast videos with Jeremy. The 31-year-old recently did her dream crossover with Zach and Tori Roloff from Little People, Big World. This made some fans wonder if Jinger would continue bringing familiar faces to her podcast, especially her siblings. Keep reading to see for statements. Counting on Jinger Duggar's unforgettable podcast with Zach and Tori Roloff. One of Jinger's latest podcast episodes was extra special as she talks with Little People. Big World stars Tori and Zach Roloff. According to the Counting on alum, it's been a dream of hers to meet and work with the couple, adding that both their families have a lot in common. Jinger even revealed that they would go to their uncle's house to watch Little People, Big World, because they didn't have cable back then. She added that Jim, Bob, and Michelle love the Roloffs and that it was fine for their kids to watch TV as long as it's about them. Jinger making podcasts with her siblings. Jinger Duggar recently took to IG stories to answer several fan questions. One of them was the possibility of making a podcast with some of her siblings. According to Jinger, she does have plans for a podcast with her siblings, adding that fans should stay tuned. The Counting on Alum didn't exactly share which sibling will be in her future podcast. However, there are speculations that she may consider Jill, as they share the same view of the IVLP's harmful teachings. Jinger also likes to hang out with her younger siblings, and making a fun podcast with them might also do well. At this point, fans can only hope that Jeremy's wife will soon share new updates about her future podcast. Counting on. Jinger Duggar hustles amid pregnancy. Jinger Duggar has also been working hard to endorse her latest book, People Pleaser, breaking free from the burden of imaginary expectations. Recently, The Counting on Alum uploaded a clip of herself signing her books that will be sold in a Walmart branch on Carl Boyer Drive in Santa Clarita, Ca. Jinger will welcome her baby boy in March 2025. Aside from Jinger, Jeremiah and Hannah will also welcome their third child in the same month. In the past decade, Duggar News followers have seen the infamous family undergo many changes. They were once very well liked among the TLC audience. Then Josh Duggar came into the limelight with many horrendous crimes, and many family members parted ways with the eldest family member and began focusing on their solo lives, including Joy Anna Duggar. Currently, Joy Anna Duggar has been pursuing her job as a content creator. As she already has a fan following from the show, they are always happy to stay in the loop about her life. Joy Anna and her husband, Austin Forsyth, currently have 3 kids, and fans are curious to know if they'll extend her family like the rest of the Duggars. The former finally answered this. Joy Anna's family sold their home, moving someplace big for expanding family. Joy Anna Duggar has been keeping Duggar News fans updated about every single highlight of her life. Last year, one of the major changes in her life included moving into a new home and selling their old one. She and her husband, Austin Forsyth, had just moved into their home of 5 years when their firstborn, Gideon, was merely a toddler. But they sold it and have moved into a rental. While Joy Anna has uploaded many pictures from her new home, she has not shared a proper tour of it. The star insists that it is just a temporary fix and that her family wishes to move into a farm-like setting soon. But she has not said when that will happen. However, everyone is curious to know if the family is deciding to support their expanding family. So, is Joy Anna pregnant? Joy Anna Duggar confirms she wants to have more kids with Austin Forsyth. It's been a while since Duggar News followers got to catch up with Joy Anna Duggar. While she is very open about her everyday life through social media, everyone remains very curious about some things. For instance, she still has not given a tour of her new rental. Apart from this, there are rumors going around that Joy Anna might be pregnant once again. Longtime viewers must remember how Joy Anna and Austin Forsyth had their first baby, Gideon, in 2018. Then, 2 years later, they had their daughter Evelyn. At last, in 2023, they had their baby boy, Gunnar. Since then, everyone has been curious if Joy Anna and Austin have plans to expand their family and have more kids. Because of their IBLP teachings, it's common in households to bear as many kids as possible. Well, Joy Anna decided to answer this question as a fan inquired about it in an Ask Anything session. She was in a car with her husband as she asked him if they had plans to have more kids. She said, "Okay, babe, people want to know, more babies." Well, Austin nodded his head in a yes. Then Joy Anna said she definitely wanted to have more kids, but not instantly. She explained that she had a feeling of not being done, but she didn't feel ready either. She wanted to take things one at a time, or maybe 2, if they ever have twins. But as per the current circumstances, she was enjoying where she was with her 3 kids and loving husband.